Might as well start now. Gotta lower the volume. No idea if it's actually really good enough volume. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. It's time to do my dailies and everything like that. And then pull for what's-his-face. Pull for what's-his-face.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Well, because I do want to get him. Kiddo, is anything to help you with? I am not reading all this. I'm just trying to finish my dailies. Both this and probably Nikkei afterwards. Baba booey, baba booey. Baba booey. Baba booey. I don't want to read all this. Yes, it adds world building, but I don't really. Should probably do this one, maybe. I'm pretty sure these are more voice than anything.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
There we go.
I've seen you in the clinic. You run errands for Natasha, right? Your cover? What are you talking about?
Pessimist.
Let me guess. Natasha wants you to persuade me to go back for a follow-up visit, right? What's the use? I'm terminal. Life will be over before I know it. Of course not. I read it in a book. Every book I read has descriptions that match my symptoms exactly. I can diagnose myself with a dozen incurable diseases before I get halfway through. For people in my situation, a follow-up visit is just a waste of time and money.
Technically.
Not to mention medicine.
I mean, especially in the US.
What else is there to say? Natasha was seeing me free of charge. She said I could keep a tab running for as long as I liked, then pay it back when I had the opportunity. I guess I'm too proud. You think I need you to tell me?
Yes.
Don't try and persuade me. I've already thought this through. Dr. Vash never charged me anything either. Natasha's great, but Vash was always my number one. Natasha's brother, they both used to practice medicine back in Rivertown. I heard he was a top student from the Overworld Medical Academy. Bellabog's main hospital wanted him. I have no idea what convinced him to set up down here. A kind heart, maybe. What do you mean? Dr. Vash was a people's doctor. He handed out free medicine. He even followed up with detailed questions on how he felt. The underworld is always short on medical resources. They say that Dr. Vash made all his own medicine himself. You think I don't want to? I heard that he passed away. I should keep my voice down. Don't go telling anyone else about this next bit. I heard that Natasha had something to do with Dr. Vash's death. They say she was jealous that her brother had stolen her patients, so she... It's just something people were saying. I don't think Dr. Natasha could do something like that. Forget I said anything. Since Dr. Natasha sent you over specially, I'll do her a favor. I'll go to the clinic for my follow-up a little later. Bye for now.
Avoiding a follow-up visit due to money issues. I should find another patient to talk to.
I mean, that's pretty much me.
What was that? Oh, you'll have to be louder. My ears aren't what they used to be. Oh, everything's muffled. Ah! A follow-up visit. Is that what you're asking about? Natasha's a wonderful girl. She always gives me a thorough checkup. But at this age, it's rather a lot to bear. Well, even if they could cure me, I'm sure I wouldn't be around for long. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
I mean, there's also one issue, feeling like you're wasting resources on someone who's literally might have died tomorrow or 2 weeks or a month. And all that resources could have gone to someone else. There's also that about humans.
Not for youngsters like yourself. When you get to my time of life, good health is a bit of a luxury, I'm afraid. My husband had the same illness as me, but he never touched the medicine. He wanted to make sure I had enough. Then, one day, he said he needed to take care of some things at the mine. He never came back. He was forever saying he wanted to go before I did. Ah, selfish old fool. I miss him. Now that he's gone, who cares how long I stick around? Do you think so? Wouldn't he want me to hurry up and join him? Kids today. Don't give up easily. Okay, you win. It's off for another follow-up visit with Dr. Natasha, I suppose. Did you what? Virtual who? All right, I heard you. Do you have to shout? No, I've never heard of any mutual aid society.
Avoiding a follow-up visit because of her husband. I should
Gotta
find
talk to
another
them.
patient to talk to.
Talk to another patient. I don't know how the fuck you even know any of these are patients, but
Why
whatever.
haven't I gone for my follow-up visit? Are you a patient too, or did Dr. Natasha send you over? Who else would care about people like me? I don't need Dr. Natasha's help now. Tell her to save her worries and medicine for other people. A dispute? No. She's the only kind-hearted doctor in the underworld.
Sounds
I
kind
just don't really approve of her methods, that's all. Too idealistic and no real efficacy. She tries to save everyone, which means she can't save anyone. In the end, it's the patients who suffer, and she just tires herself out. Miners like me don't have time for lengthy treatments. If I can't take something and get right back to work, I may as well lie down and wait for death to come knocking. Did you, know Dr. Vash? His wonder medicine is cheap, and the results are immediate. You just need to, be willing to, take a little risk.
I'm pretty sure his medicine was made from from fragmentum, probably.
Dr. Vash's medicine is different. Lots of people make a full recovery after taking it, but some get worse, and the unlucky ones check out early. Even knowing the risk, most people fight tooth and nail to get hold of the medicine. You know why? You're smarter than you look. When life forces you to the edge, you'll throw yourself at any opportunity. even if it means risking it all. For people like us, a slow and torturous treatment is the same as a death sentence. If it's between that and a quick result, we'll take the latter. Forget it. Why am I telling you all this? Dr. Vash is dead anyway. What? Now you're interested in the wonder medicine? Listen up. The Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society is still selling that medicine. I can tell you where they trade, but there's a rule. You must not tell any of this to Dr. Natasha. You hear? If you break the rule, you'll face the consequences.
I'll face him with a bat.
Here, take this. It's the address. A final warning. Do not reveal this information to Natasha.
I'm pretty sure
I know
they
where to
use...
find the wonder medicine. What should I do next? That patient didn't want me to tell Natasha about this. Should I listen to him?
I mean, I wouldn't tell her. I'll investigate myself because I'm pretty sure they use fragmentum or something, pieces of fragmentum. Because I mean, why wouldn't you use it if it does gamble with your life, just like fragmentum would? Or monster parts. Baba Booey.
Hey, where do you think you're going? In the fragmentum? Give me a break. You're the same as everyone else that comes through here. If you want medicine, you don't need to go any further. You talk to me. And we only take cash. This ain't a charity. No money? Then you don't get any. You go home and wait for death. Say, what are you trying to pull here? If you can't afford it, then get out of my sight. I've got medicine to sell. Wait a minute. Your clothes. Are you friends with that doctor woman? I've seen you at the clinic before. I know it. Get lost. Now. If you're a friend of that woman, then you're not welcome here. Shop's closed today. No customers.
Wait. What about our medicine? We've been waiting for ages.
Get lost, all of you. Save your breath and come back some other time.
That medicine seller.
Get lost, now. If you're a friend... Get lost, now.
This is all your fault. How are we supposed to get our wonder medicine now? You should leave. If you stay here, that guy might not ever sell to us again.
Can I not attack him? Of course, that one fucking notices where I am. Can I not attack them and get the medicine myself?
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
I'm pretty sure I could, but nah. Hope you know I'm good, I guess.
So the Mutual Aid Society found Vash's research results, and now they're selling this so-called wonder medicine to patients? Any organization doing something like this is interested in more than just mutual aid.
They're interested in money.
I'm not surprised. They'll know that I'm completely against them using this wonder medicine. What Vash left behind is nothing more than reagents and experimental byproducts. The word medicine doesn't apply here. I warned the patients countless times, but seems like they had their heads in the sand all along. No wonder they kept the Mutual Aid Society a secret from me. I'm guessing the patients you met weren't exactly singing my praises, which is why you tracked the dealer down and made inquiries first. I don't blame you. After everything you heard, I'm grateful you came back to find me. Your trust is important to me. If you're curious about Vash's wonder medicine, you should ask some of the patients in the clinic. See what they have to say about the effects.
I'm pretty sure they use fucking monster parts or whatever.
Some people say that Dr. Vash was a saint who came from the overworld to help those in need. I don't buy it. People's doctor, that's Just what people who've bought into the myth like to say. Vash used to distribute free medicine all the time, but, he couldn't have cared less about the people taking the medicine. The hard truth is that we were just his test subjects. It didn't matter if the medicine worked or not.
Just like
What mattered was having a constant stream of willing lab rats.
a story as old as time. Pharmaceutical company needs lab rats, so they go to impoverished places, such as other places in the world, or even poverty-stricken places like in the US, in order to use those less fortunates as test subjects, disguising themselves as aid and free stuff to help the people. Yeah, it's all just a farce. It's been documented and also found out before. Except no one really wants to pay attention. That's just you see a record amount of people, not saying who, but a bunch of other people who don't want to go to hospitals or doctors or clinics at all, due to that sort of stigma that flows around them. Heck, even with myself, the pills that I have for the strep throat that I had, I don't know if I still have it. It gives me extreme headaches. Yet I still take it until I finish it to hopefully get rid of this thing in the back of my throat. I can still feel the infection, but I have no idea if it's working or not.
Of course, I can't control what anyone else thinks. That's just how I see it.
The medicine Vash left behind? That stuff... Can you even call it medicine? I know Dr. Natasha's here, but I have to tell it like it is. Vash had zero medical ethics. He didn't deserve the title doctor.
No, that's why she stopped herself saying brother, because she's trying to distance herself from her brother.
He may have had the capability, but he didn't use it to help anyone. Whenever I went to see him, he never even asked about my illness. He just prescribed me his so-called wonder medicine. If it were you, would you have taken that medicine?
I still haven't worked out how to convey it to you. The issues surrounding Vash. My relationship with him. The things he's done in the underworld. It's a long story. I'm guessing you've heard a lot of different opinions on Vash. What do you make of him? I want you to go and visit another patient, a victim of the wonder medicine. I want you to see the real consequences of abusing that medicine. Once you've understood her situation, come back and tell me what you think. After that, I want to ask for your help again.
I mean, all you have to do is go into any major city and you see the problem of medicines. Yeah.
Who are you?
Oh, I thought her eyes were gone.
Who? And who am I? Where's my husband? And where's my child? Where are they? You don't know. They don't know. Nobody knows. Where?
Also, what it scrambles the mind.
Where did they go?
Come over here, child. It's best to leave that poor lady in peace. Let me explain. That poor lady. Both her husband and child became ill and passed away. Yes, before her family passed away, she was a carefree young woman. Her husband and child caught a mysterious illness. The symptoms weren't grave, but their livelihood was certainly impacted. In order to try and rid themselves of the ailment once and for all, they bought some kind of wonder medicine. Who would have thought their condition would deteriorate so rapidly after they began using it? The two began to suffer terribly, such that death then became a blessing. It wasn't long before they departed this world, one after the other. From that moment on, she became as you see her now. If Dr. Natasha hadn't taken her under her wing, well, it doesn't bear thinking about. And yet, what more could have been done? They were warned about the medicine. They were told about the risks. And they chose to roll the dice.
The house always wins.
Talking about it tires me out. At least my husband and I are able to help her where we can. I just hope that one day she can lead a normal life again.
I mean, of course, that would cause a mental break. That would cause quite a severe mental break.
Did you speak to her? By the look on your face, I'm assuming you've come to understand the wonder medicine all too well. Be it Vash or the Mutual Aid Society, forces like that can take full advantage of the typical underworld state of mind.
They are devils. That might have hurt her a little, but still.
Let me tell you a story. There was once a brilliant overworld doctor with unmatched pharmaceutical skill. The doctor was set on developing a medicine that would steel the human body against the cold. He named his research project Blizzard Immunity. But his research met with obstruction time and time again, the biggest factor being a lack of test subjects. Tampering with the human immune system carries huge risk, and nobody in the overworld was willing to submit themselves to such experiments. As such, the doctor got in touch with his sister in the underworld, claiming that he wanted to support the medical effort below ground.
I'm pretty sure she killed her own brother.
Naturally, his sister was overjoyed. After all, as far as medicine was concerned, her brother had always been the standard she'd strive to attain. She brought her brother underground and entrusted him with her clinic and laboratory. I think you know what comes next. Issuing free medicine to the needy was just Vash's way of conducting experiments on his test subjects. On some level, his reagents were able to alleviate the patient's suffering, but nothing more. They would forget their pain for a while and neglect their regular treatment plans.
So, opioid.
The result? Patients with mild illness would attribute their recovery to the so-called wonder medicine, while patients with serious illness would quickly deteriorate, and sometimes die. I cannot accept that their fate was simply the result of misfortune or risk. No true doctor would accept that.
Pretty much.
That's why I want you to help me recover all the wonder medicine. Are you willing to take on this assignment? Thank you.
Somebody gotta do it.
This will be hard for the people that have come to rely on the wonder medicine. But it's up to us to remove this false hope. You mustn't hesitate. Recover every last reagent that Vash left behind. I'll take responsibility for the consequences. Don't worry about that. Go. I'll be waiting for the good news.
I mean, if anyone tries to harm me, well, slice. Anyways. False hope? Well, let's hope I don't have any false hope on getting this guy. Or maybe at least a fox or what. A baboon. Probably didn't get anything. Fucking another march. At least give me the fucking fox girl, but give me him too. Both of them. Aw, poor guy. I did not want this twig. At least you should have given me fucking Welt. Not him. I did not want him. Or at least give me the fox girl, not another march. Nah, let's skip. I get nothing. I lose. Fucking wow, I got the twink to fucking this guy. I really don't care about him at all. Like, literally, I don't even care if he's powerful. All I wanted was either Welt, Clara, or even Bronya Depp, and not the fucking... Not him. Or at least the fox girl, but no, I didn't get her. Whatever. Probably after this story, I'm gonna probably go play Nikkei and then see what happens there, and then end the stream after like 2 hours or so.
Stop right there. No one's allowed up ahead. Who are you trying to kid? You're that clinic woman's lackey. Did you think the Mutual Aid Society didn't have its own intel? She's after our medicine and sent you here to smash the place, right? Men, look lively and send this idiot packing already.
I mean, it's just you.
Don't mess with me.
Yeah, I wanted at least to give me Welt, not the...
You won't get away.
Not the fucking guy. Not pretty much the lackey of the main person I'm trying to get.
Needs targets.
Well, look who we have here. Your reputation precedes you, outsider. I didn't take you for a bandit and a thief. You listen here. I'm the president of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society.
I'll fucking throw you to the
medicine
Phantom
we
Mantle.
hold here is lifeblood for many of our members. Are you sure you want to deprive them of that?
Yes.
Those poor patients. Along comes a life-saving wonder medicine only to be snatched away by a shameless bandit like you.
It's pretty much opioid.
The underworld is full of sickness. What would happen if we left it all to that clinic to treat? My Mutual Aid Society has relieved that doctor of patients at the end of the road. Shouldn't she be thanking me? Seems like you are quite bent on dismantling our operations, aren't you? Fine. Seeing as you came all this way, it'd be rude not to give you the opportunity. Men, seize the medicine thief.
Did you not see the other guys?
Want to see what I can do? You're not going anywhere!
In the name of Lenda,
Heck, I didn't even...
ice. Never falter.
It didn't even take me much to get fucking Sela, just 2 times. And oh well, it looks like I got the fucking guy, and I didn't want the guy.
Hope you're prepared.
Let me through! Don't your hands hurt?
Time for an overhaul.
What a headache.
Smack.
I'll end your misery. You're not going anywhere!
Blast it! What did we ever do to you? Why are you taking away our moneymaker?
Moneymaker?
Here comes her.
So you admit it then? You're not in this to save lives, you're in it to get rich.
What are you doing here? Oh, as if we didn't have enough trouble already.
Selling fake medicine with false kindness. You should have expected trouble to find you sooner or later. I have a responsibility to protect the well-being of my patients. Or to put it another way, I must eradicate any and all threats to them.
You can't save everyone. The underworld is teeming with sickness. How could you possibly pull it off?
You're right. I can't save everyone alone. But if I must, I would sacrifice food and sleep to treat them. The debt that Vash owes to the underworld rests with me. All I can do is help everyone to the best of my ability. To the very end.
So stubborn. In that sense, you're no different from your crazy brother.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Your actions today have saved many underworld families. I'll find a way to dispose of Vash's leftover reagents. Next time the Mutual Aid Society wants to whip up a quack cure, they'll be out of luck. Let's go back to town. I still owe those patients an explanation.
Yeah, where the fuck am I? I was wondering where the heck am I?
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Uh-oh. It looks like the patients have surrounded Natasha. Let's hear what they're saying.
What are you saying, Doctor? The wonder medicine is out of supply?
Correct. That medicine is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Wildfire has cut off the supply chain. Your ailments need rational, scientific treatment. Relying on pseudo-medicines will only worsen your condition.
Rational and scientific, huh? The way I see it, you're just jealous you lost your patients.
How dare you speak to Dr. Natasha like that? Where are your manners?
Ma'am, please think for a moment. How can you still be siding with her? That wonder medicine was working fine for us, and now it's gone because she wants it to be? How can she...
I mean, it's pretty much opioids. Look, that's pretty bad for you.
I understand your anger, but as your doctor, I ask you to trust my judgment. I will find a way to access more medical resources and help you through your struggles. If I must, I'll get help from the surface.
The surface? I almost forgot that you were an overworld big shot.
Have some respect for Dr. Natasha.
If it's respect she wants, she better find a replacement for the wonder medicine fast. If not, I'll tell everyone about how she set up Dr. Vash. I'm out of here.
I still like Natasha though. Actually, how much? I only have one pass. I don't know if I should just... Maybe I should just wait the 20 days until like day one and just to see if I can get him and the fucking Fox girl. See how much I can save up.
Oh, you're here. I apologize. That must have made for uncomfortable viewing.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. If I were in his shoes, I may well have had the same reaction. Now I need to focus on treating the patients and dispelling their doubts. Let's leave it for now. I'll feel a lot better once I've gotten rid of this mess that Vash left us. Now's as good a time as any to tell you Vash's whole story. If there's anything you want to know, don't hesitate to ask. No, But I used to think we were so close that we may as well have been.
No, it's not a biological brother.
I, actually grew up in the orphanage. It wasn't until I was adopted by an overworld family that life changed for me. My adoptive mother always saw me as her own flesh and blood. And Vash loved me like a sister. That is, while we were still young. My adoptive parents belonged to a prominent medical family. As kids, we were exposed to all kinds of medical texts. When we were older, both of us got straight into Belobog's medical school. We were on a path into the medical profession. He was gentle and introverted. But when it came to work, he could be absurdly obsessive. Like a completely different person. Whenever I made a mistake in an experiment, he'd bite my head off. And then a while later, he'd apologize and comfort me. He was conflicted in that way. I didn't know he had leftover reagents in Rivet Town. I was shocked when you told me. If you fail to make a clean break with the past creeps up on you. That's a long story.
Did he really
Ever
pass away?
since he was little, Vash had always wanted to develop a medicine called blizzard immunity. He saw the human body's vulnerability to cold as a disease, and wanted to cure it so that humanity could survive the eternal freeze. If he succeeded, people would be able to leave Belobog and rebuild their homes in the snow plains. To be honest, I never understood how he'd achieve that blizzard immunity. But I do admire that vision and perseverance. I always chose to believe him, ever since I was a kid. I knew his research in the overworld wasn't going well. I used to write to him and ask him to come down and stay with the kids in the orphanage for a while. I thought it might help take his mind off his research. But I was too young to know what long-term frustration could do to a person. It changed him. In a terrible way. During his stay in the underworld, he met patients affected by fragmentum corrosion with mild symptoms. Compared with non-patients, their bodies reacted differently to hot and cold. And that fascinated Vash. He began to simulate mild fragmentum corrosion, thinking that it could lead to breakthroughs in developing blizzard immunity. Those reagents of his aren't cure-alls for critical illness. That doesn't exist. Vash made the reagents to mitigate the suffering of his patients in the short term. A convenient way for him to observe changes in his test subjects. But behind my back, he had been doling out the reagents to residents who were kept in the dark. When it finally struck me that something was wrong, his terrible research had already turned him into a madman.
A mad scientist.
Indeed. And it all happened under my nose. How ridiculous. My judgment was clouded by trust in a loved one. When his experiments were exposed, I spent a long time with Oleg discussing how to handle the aftermath. This was shortly before the underworld was sealed off. There were hardly any Silvermane guards remaining. We spent ages trying to find a way to handle Vash. In the end, Oleg suggested that we banish him and permanently deny him access to the underworld. Had his victims found out the truth, Vash would have been torn to pieces by furious underworlders. I was young and weak at the time. Oleg must have worried about how I'd react to such a scenario, or he wouldn't have suggested banishment. Looking back, it wasn't. He deserved much worse. Oleg and I took Vash to the overworld. He made his final request to us. To take him outside the city to the snow plains he'd always wanted to conquer. His figure gradually disappeared into the snow curtain. I've been telling myself that Vash is dead ever since. Forgive me. I'm not good at telling stories. Vash was a terrible brother and a worse doctor. That's all you need to know. Let's call it a day. Thank you for cleaning up the mess my brother left behind. Here, for your trouble.
Damn. Any more? Well, yes, this one actually. And then probably this one, even though I don't want to. I still completely hate that. Fucking, oh, you know, you didn't get the different 5-star from now. You got this guy, which I really could care less than about. I can care less about that guy. Heck, I'd rather build Hook than him. I could really care less about that guy. At the very least, give me Welt or fucking Clara, but not him. Well, whatever. I could do nothing but complain.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
I have 10 life
I
insurance.
can't see anyone slacking off. Maybe Gossip Monger isn't around?
Me. There's an station. I'm gonna feed him out the screw chat. Preoccupied, carried anything we capacity. Oh, fuck. Communications, everyone else is best there. Child like you're setting way to dessert. So desire. This is a new form of collusion of ideas. Brave exploration of one's own work and life. You mean gossiping, don't you? And even asked has begun to circulate. There's a mole in this group chat, though. Which group chat doesn't have a mole? Come on, doesn't this group chat need any work or same station? Who are we? Who said we're not working? It's none of your business. We want to chat a little. I chose to stay in there, and it's also none of your business. Fine, you do you. You're the one with work, and I'm leaving.
The rumors are already circulating. Let's gather some intel first.
Have you heard anything from Gossip Monger? Is the lead researcher really that corrupt? Who exactly is this whistleblower?
Hey, aren't you off work today?
I couldn't not come in after checking my phone. Days off aren't as juicy as gossip.
Ah, well, too bad. I haven't seen Gossip Monger this morning. You should rest up and wait for more news.
Oh, you're right.
And then this one.
Why are you still here? Didn't your department call you to prepare for the emergency operation?
No. I just sneaked out for a little while. What are the odds?
I got a group message 2 minutes ago saying that something's happened in the Special Purpose Lab. Somebody's trapped. The security department's blocked off the area around the entrance.
The Special Purpose Lab? Then wouldn't Pamela, I mean Gossip Monger, be...
Most
Pamela.
likely. No wonder she's not here right now.
So her name is Pamela, huh?
The walkways around the Special Purpose Lab have been temporarily closed off. Please keep your distance. I'm afraid this is a live situation. It's too dangerous. Wait. Brother Arlen told me about you. If you insist on going, then I wish you the best of luck.
Yes. Should I keep her? No. Should probably switch to him.
You're Brother Arlen's friend. The security department received information about sightings of Legion remnants in the vicinity. However, we just confirmed that there are monsters here that have never been seen before. The security department sectioned off the area immediately, but we lost contact with some people. Did Arlen ask you to investigate? Great. I've made some new discoveries. Did you see it? Look, it seems like the rumors about the station are true. There are Stellaron traces here.
I mean, that's me, pretty much.
Good luck figuring that out. All I know is that monsters have destroyed the power supply installations here. The elevator is out of commission, so the people stuck on the floor below can't make it up.
Maybe you can help us restart the central elevator?
There are plenty of backup power sources in the storage zone. Right opposite, if I remember right.
As soon as we can restart the power supply, we can get this elevator working and rescue everyone.
Stellaron traces, I'm pretty sure Stellaron traces me. Me with my fucking nuclear fucking device inside my chest. That got pierced once and no one seems to fucking talk about it.
You won't get away. Don't mess with me. Who's next? Time
There
for
we
an
go.
over.
This ends here.
Punch, punch.
How you gonna win if you don't take any risk?
You fucking missed when I missed.
You won't get away. What a headache. I'll end your misery.
There we go.
How you gonna win if you don't take any risks?
Oh yeah, can I take any? Yeah, I could take something. Take that. Probably use shield instead. That looks like a fucking CPU heatsink.
I'm with you.
And I'll punch you in the face.
You won't get away. Don't mess with me.
We're just having fun. We caught them unawares.
There we go, punched you in the face.
You won't get away.
More business, eh?
It's so close into literally killing him. Without having to do much, man.
We caught them unawares.
Man, I really hope I can get the new unit, but I probably won't.
Well, did you find the backup power source?
Yes.
Thank goodness you're here. Give me a moment. I'll give the elevator a little shake-up. All right, you can use it now. Be safe.
I can use it. Yes.
Help! Somebody help! Wait, the elevator is here.
We lost sight of Pamela. There's a terrifying monster over there. We didn't dare to go over on our own. Please save her. We'll take the elevator up.
Please.
I'll save her unless she doesn't answer my questions, then I won't.
I'm with you.
Boom.
You won't get away. What a headache.
We're just having fun.
Got him.
Oh, holy mackerel, you scared the stars out of me. You took your time. That's right.
That's a monster.
I'm the one you're looking for.
You knew I was looking for you?
Of course. Not only did I know you were coming, but I also know why. You want to know who Richard Know-It-All from the Heritor Group is, don't you? Fans of Madame Herta. They call themselves the Heritors. I'm a businesswoman, and we play by our own rules. If you want the scoop, you have to pay the price. Certainly not. I have a very clear notion of how much different favors cost.
Then I guess you just let the monster come in and smack you.
I don't have any particular hobbies. I do indulge in a little tittle-tattling here and there, not to mention admiring of a certain scientist. And now here you are, vanquishing monsters left, right, and center. I heard you're with the Astral Express. How fortunate. As it happens, I'm a huge fan of Himiko. An amalgamation of beauty and brains, the epitome of a graceful and gentle scientist. Can you help me take a high-def portrait photo of Himiko smiling? Please? Make sure you capture her electrifying smile. The one that stuns people into a trance. That 1,000,000-volt smile.
Alright, though, it's probably my funeral.
I appreciate young, brave, talented people like yourself. A superbly beautiful, dazzling, electrifying portrait shot of Himiko in exchange for the secret behind Richard Know-It-All. Send the picture over when you have it. I'm always fair when it comes to haggling.
Hey. God damn it, more reading. Well, it's really locked down the area around the special service. I heard it's fragmentum and it's fragmented space. Are you sure? Look through the security tapes. Fragmentum and minor one. Blah blah blah. My goodness, sample of the thing. Go take a peek then. See you guys later. Curiosity kills the cat. None of you. Blocked. Why did you? Baba boy.
Did you find Gossip Monger? What did she say? I knew she was weird. There are many types of friend. She's the type you can only stay friends with if you never meet her. It's okay. It's just a picture. I don't mind. Go ahead.
I mean, yeah.
Let me see. Hey, you're pretty good.
Huh? What are you taking pictures of?
Might say it may have rubbed up on me.
Why do you sound so nervous all of a sudden? Suspicious.
No, I'm not sus.
I didn't expect to see you here. Didn't you say you were really busy?
I am. The Legion has only just retreated. The station is in absolute shambles. Now any progress in rebuilding things has been ruined by the reappearance of the Fragmentum.
Oh. An active Stellaron is rarely a cause for celebration. What did Herta say about the Fragmentum's appearance?
You know what she's like. It's like nothing's happened. She's just sitting back and giving orders. If there's time later, I want to talk to you both in more detail about this. You're the Fragmentum experts, after all.
Anytime.
I need to go. Someone's taken my family encryption key. You know, the one I used to withdraw my allowance? I need to get to the bottom of it.
might be the whistleblower's so-called evidence. Looks like you don't have much time to lose.
I understand, really beautiful. How Brian give you Richard, then and I, Richard found the department collected, guaranteed. Fan his business. He's a business writer after all. So his real name was Richard. I ain't gotta go feast.
Doesn't fit Gossip Monger's descriptions. She said, a young man with black-rimmed glasses and a slanted fringe.
Oh, slanted fringe. That guy.
And you are? And you are? Oh, well done. You found me. So, you're here about the lead researcher's corruption. Anything for a good story, huh? I don't get it. You people live your lives for gossip. Wouldn't it be better to apply that drive to your research? Madame Herta would be delighted to see everyone working so hard.
Hand over her
What
encryption key.
Have you been reading too many novels? You think there's some hidden heir on this space station with keys to the family coffers? Less fantasizing, more researching. Got it?
I'll
You want
fucking
the
punch you in the
scoop?
face.
Fine. I backed it all up anyway. Here, take it. And let it be known that I, Richard Know-It-All, do not spread rumors. This is the receipt. See the title on this purchase order? That's what I call substantive evidence. Of course it is. If I had any doubt, I'd have kept it quiet. I picked it up a few days ago when I was collecting a package. I saw a few receipts requiring the lead researcher's signature. The security department's head honcho, Arlen, he left pretty quickly when he saw him. We all know he's on her side anyway. So I had a peek, and whoa, she's buying equipment for the space station under her own name. I've got her now.
That's not evidence
Do I
at
really
all.
have to break it down for you? The space station has its own financial procedures. As long as the purchase is for the space station, no matter how big or small, it has to go through the organizational account using the station's allocated funds. The payer here is her private account. She's totally embezzling station funds for herself. I'm so disappointed, so hurt.
No.
She looks like a sweet enough girl, but not only did she fail to repay Madame Herta for promoting her, she even stooped to this.
That was because it's faster to get those items under her name than the station's. Items that are desperately needed, it's faster doing that than just going through the whole stupid procedure.
I was so angry, I was shaking. I broke out in a cold sweat. That amount of money? Herself? Who do you think she is? Fleming's daughter? Anyway, now you know everything, so leave me alone. I still need to write a report about this for Madame Herta.
Seems like it's all just a scare. But it's easy to make rumors and hard to dispel them. I better let Asta know.
Baba Booey.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll...
Some young brat came up to me. But she went, oh, soon. Once I saw my food ready, he had to shut up. Ha ha ha. The one who came to find you was the person who fought off the Legion's Doomsday Beast. You don't say. Oh. I saw it on the monitors too. The person who also defeated the fragmented monsters back in the Special Purpose Lab. Oh, there, looks like you run into the big shot, Ridge. He just fucking left. Just fucking left.
You can't waste money like this.
This isn't wasting money. The IPC's budget is so stringent and, the process takes so long. By the time my application would have gone through, too much time would have been wasted. Do you know how much hardware was destroyed when the Legion attacked? And how many cables are currently out of order on the station? How is it my fault when I'm spending my own money to solve everyone else's problems? Give my encryption key back.
I won't.
You. Who gave you the right to tell me what to do with my money?
You did.
Well, I might have done that, but this doesn't count as wasting money.
How is it not wasting money? We lost that finding device you bought during the Legion's invasion. All you had to do was check the inventory, and we could have replaced it. Why did you make a new order? And that Starknot fleet from the last time?
Starknot?
I did make an order, but it didn't go through. I was just trying to improve security measures to make sure attacks like this don't happen again. If the money wasn't spent, then it doesn't count. Anyway, are you here for something?
That's a very abrupt way to change the topic.
Please, tell me why you're here.
Tell about Richard's actions. Blah, 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 blah.
So, you think Richard was the one who stole my encryption key. So he was the one who started the rumors. Huh. That fits.
It feels like she's not surprised.
I'll deal with that immediately. Please don't worry, Miss Asta.
Yeah, go. Wait! Leave the encryption key here.
That's a separate issue. We'll talk about the encryption key later.
How can you...
That's funny. Now to do this one. Yeah. This one, hopefully I don't die. Yeah, screw on, you can't see me. Level 50, let's fucking... No, actually, let's do this. That and... Synthesize, whatever the fuck, I don't know how to speak. Synthesize this. Then use that for attack up. Fucking
I'm with you.
Shield. What does it need? Destruction, wind, fire, and electricity. And also, so wind should be fine. Fire. Guess I should switch this out for her. Yeah. Even though it's literally just going to be one target attacks.
Seize the initiative.
I won't surrender. What a headache.
Only a scratch. Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Baba Booey.
Hope you're prepared.
Don't mess with me.
Ow.
I have something for you. You won't get away.
There we go.
This ends here.
Dodge this! What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We caught them unawares.
Now again, use this. And probably use this. And then also eat these bags of chips.
I'm with you.
You won't get
I thought I didn't hit him at all, or whatever.
Surrender. You're not going anywhere. I'll end your misery.
Time for an over.
This ends here.
A bang bang boom.
Let me through. Don't mess with me.
Hope you're prepared. In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice never falters.
And shield.
What a headache. Who's next?
Want to see what I can do?
How much shield? Huh. And smack. Ow.
Don't mess with me.
Perhaps you still. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Let me. You're not going anywhere.
Smack. Ow. Ow. There we go.
Dodge this!
I have something for you.
What a headache. Who's next?
You won't
Smack.
get away.
Not him. Use bird. Bird down. Bird up.
This ends here.
Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That should be it, right? Yeah.
We get it now? And that's the power of the Cloud Knights.
Ow, my cheek. Relic synthesizing. Do I have anything else? Nope, just side missions. Would they have enough? Man, if only I had enough to actually do that. I might if I just spam through this. Is it too late to cozy up with Miss Oz? Please don't joke about that. I'll take it seriously. Then there's this one. Who are you? take ultimate to the face. I think you already know. It's Asta, isn't she? Yeah. Just going through text and I'll just get more gems so I could do one more 10 pull and then switch to Nikkei. Over 5,000 years, because I'm pretty sure those corpses are that. It's interesting. Fucking next performance, Menace is coming, you're coming. Fucking trying to speed through this so I get all the gems. It's that quest and there's her. And then I have to go searching for chests as quick as I can, and then do one more 10 pull, and if I get him, hopefully, then I get him. If not, then, well, my luck is shit. There we go, now for him. You're alive. Fucking dog. You can hear the stupid dog. Fucking god, motherfucking damn. I'll do that a bit later. First I have to go through here. Through the ones that I'm able to get gems out of.
So early. Let's look around.
Really, because I need to get more gems, so I can do one more 10 pull and then move the Nikkei. Baba boy. Who are you again? Blah blah blah. Thanks for the reminder. Blah 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 blue. What? God, motherfucking damn it. Fine, I guess I'll fucking... One blue, one orange. Lamp. Fucking... Fucking crashed. Alright, time to go after the... Hey, notes. Trying to complete this fast as I can. Yo, that's not it. Fucking hitting the mic. Fucking ambulance. Is she anywhere near a teleporter? Yep. No idea what I'm doing. Just trying to get enough so I can pull again. And then probably not play Star Rail for a while. I'm really bad at giving advice. Why is there so many layers of this? Wait. Fucking streamer luck gave me someone that I highly could not give a damn about.
Test pear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
That. Testimony. Bit harsh. Just trying to skip through. Okay, that's not it.
Tusk pear wrap, song lotus cake.
Why is it so long? Just trying to get my gems so that way I'm able to pull again. Is there anything else I can do to get more gems? Ow. Other than this, really. Then there's this, but how the hell am I supposed to do that? This one I can do, but I don't know about this one.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Alright, how much level? 42. Yeah, I take him, take her, take her. And take her. Just to get enough gems.
Seize the initiative.
Burn away!
You won't get away. Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Let me through. You're not going anywhere.
Ow.
Onward.
What a headache. I'll end your misery.
I have something for you.
This ends here.
Dodge this.
Don't mess with me.
Ow.
Stop right there.
It'll heal.
Ow.
In the name of Lenda, a will forged in ice.
Shield.
Never falters.
Want to see what I can do?
You won't get away.
This ends here.
There we go, froze her.
Let me through. Like this.
There we go, killed her. Just gotta go through this as fast as I can. Wait at least 10 cycles. No more than one down character. I guess her.
Seize the initiative.
Burn away!
Can't stop the run.
You won't get away.
There we go. Ow.
What a headache. I'll end your misery. Who's next?
This song's for you. Keep up.
Ow.
This ends here.
Don't mess with me.
Humanity
Fire.
never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Ready to lose yourself?
Electricity.
You can fight it. Or rock
Trying to go
with it.
fast in order to get enough
You won't get away.
gems.
So you are afraid of me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
There we go, he's dead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do I have enough? There we go. After this pull, I'm gonna go switch to Nikkei. Let's hope I get him, or at least the Fox Girl, not another March. Fox Girl or him, come on, be lucky streamer luck. Did I get him? No, probably not. Ah, well. Fucking, of course, another Sampo, not a fucking meh. Like I already got him twice already. And not a single fox. I cannot believe how disappointed I am. Especially getting the same freaking thing. And I could live without this guy. I really don't care about him. All I care about is Welt, Baronia, Claire, Bayou, and this. And even him. But of course, no, I won't get him. Time to switch to here, intermission, while I get Nikkei running. I'm pretty much gonna be here sitting until I get Nikkei to run. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, I also forgot about that. I need to fucking, I need to update it. Wow. There we go. Why can I hear everything from downstairs? Never understood it myself. It's probably way too loud. Just gotta let it load because I have no idea. I gotta need to let it to download. I'm pretty sure it could download without me being clicked on it. Not well. Just gotta wait for it to download. Goddamn. There was nothing more I can do in Star Rail, so I can pull another 10 pull for what's his face. Hey. I might have to end the stream early, to be honest, because goddamn. Just waiting for this thing to download. Waiting for this thing to goddamn download. Because Star Rail really, there was really nothing more I could do in Star Rail. Nothing more. Just, couldn't get any more 10 pulls out of that. The only thing that sucks is that my internet's not that fast. Yeah. God damn it. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to end the stream here, whatever. I'll probably stream Nikkei a little tomorrow and then something else. Oh, well. So yeah, that's it. A duality.